What's up, everybody? Today is my review of episode 3, Ranpo Kitan, Game of Laplace. Now, the last episode we saw was that he got accepted as an apprentice for this mystery corporation, whatever. Well, not a corporation. He worked with his partner. And it's all happy, joyful, and he thinks mystery is a game, which makes him want to do this. It's like a little version of Case Closed in a way. Anyway, episode 3 was sad to the point when you kind of feel bad at the same, you want to kill him at the same time you feel sad though, that rage. So the review of episode 3, it basically shows that this mysterious guy, skinny type figure with a paper bag over his head, and he kind of falls from Guilty Gears, and I hope some of y'all may know him, but yeah. So anyway, this guy, they call him Shadow Man. He's a master of disguise. He disguises as anybody, and you won't even know what he looks like. Now watch. Now as he it starts off with like a stage setting, like a little stage where they show this little girl named Sachiko. Now the thing is, that name was so funny that it reminds me of the Sachiko from Corpse Party, which I'm sure some of y'all may know about it. Anyway, this little girl named Sachiko, she was a nice, innocent girl, because the fact that this guy, Shadow Man, was with the little girls, and it's sort of like a pedophile kind of thing. So they this guy kidnapped 9 little girls. Something's not right. So Shadow Man came to Kobayashi and told him face to face that it's not me. It's not me. I respect these little girls like God to me. They're like daughters, so I can't do nothing wrong with it. That's what he does. So he's like, oh, I got an idea. I want you to pose as a girl. Now remember I told y'all in episode 1 that he kind of looks like a girl because the way how he looks, hair, the eyes, the voice, kind of look like a girl thing. So yeah. So he gave him this manga card thing, this cafe card to make him go inside the cafe, make him dress as a girl or whatnot. Now, as the funny thing about this was that as he was dressing up, putting on the dress or whatnot, his best friend, one with the glasses, you're gonna see, he was blushing was this guy for real? I mean, he was blushing out of the can. I'm like, damn. I had to rewind that twice just because it was funny. It was funny to watch. Now he's taking off. Now they close the curtain. He's taking off his clothes and whatnot. He's standing outside just waiting for him to change. He grabbed the shirt, the pants, but when he grabbed the underwear, he's like, "Please grab it." And he's all blushing. He's like, "Okay, I got it." He's all blushing because he grabbed his underwear. That's like, what the hell? I don't know if this is some yaoi. I mean, to me, I think he likes him. That's the way I see. He probably likes him because he blushes so blushes quick, because remember, he has the face of a girl. Now when he finished dressing up as a girl with white dress, he started blushing. He's like, "You showing too much skin." I'm like, come on, you guys are guys. I'm not having a problem with that, but I'm just saying, come on, it's ridiculous. So Kobayashi explains himself, how he got in with all the other girls. It was showing the scene of how he solved the problem with some investigation, like a stage setting. So it's like you're sitting down watching a play, in other words. As he finally gets caught, and we find out this perpetrator is this big fat dude with this big fatty person. It's like you're looking at Andre from prison school. He looks exactly like that. So he's handcuffed, and you see these other 4 girls that's just eating lunch, and this mother of the kidnappers told her about this and that, but it turned out it was a doppelganger. Now the funny thing was when Shadow Man asked the girls where are they hanging on the wall, he was shocked because when he opened it, there was 5 girls cremated, and one of them was a little sweet innocent girl that he knew for a long time, Sachiko. Now the thing was, Sachiko had a disease just like his mother. I mean, just like her mother. So it was like a little clannad thing. You know how Nagisa, then the daughter, and then you know the mother died and the daughter died. It's like that. But the mother died, and Sachiko was been in the hospital for like a year or two, you know, over the course of the seasons. And then the father couldn't pay the operation, but he was thrilled that that somebody paid for her operation. As you watch it, you're gonna see how sad it is, because that was really sad. I'm like, oh no, and it's pretty fucked up. So the fat guy explained that all the 5 out of the 9 girls, let's say out of the 9 girls, 5 of them was cremated and 4 of them was there. So the only reason he cremated them was because they didn't want to become his daughters. So what he did is that he killed them. He killed the little girls and he cremated them. And they all stand out on walls. And Shadow Man couldn't take it no more. He was like brutally fierce, not fearless. I mean, he was trying to do the best he can to beat this fat guy up. But he grabbed on his leg. He's like, I won't forgive you, I won't forgive you, I won't forgive you. As the fat guy, he's kicking him, and he won't let go. So the cops came and they're trying to arrest him, but the main detective, the detective, right? He did some like neji, like some punches, like punch to the butt. I mean, to the belly, the chest, you know, the back. And as you watch it, the impact was so like jiggly because he's big, really fast. So as you watch it, like boop, boop, boop. He knocked him. Yeah, he knocked him out with just like 3-4 hits. Now after that he got arrested for kidnapping minors and killing 5 little girls. And Shadow Man cried in disguise of like a cop. So no one still don't know his face. I don't know his face, but he cried with the police, and you're going to see the eyes and the tears as he goes down. So and Kobayashi knows that, oh, that was him crying. So the next day, everything worked out. As funniness as it was, he was still dressed up as a girl, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna use this for disguises. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, it's pretty hectic. Now, as the credits goes, there's this one little piece of evidence. There's like a little hollow mask, bleached out, you know, Ichigo's hollow mask. It looked exactly like that. Some guy just grabbed it and that's it. But that was the end of episode 3. Now, this episode was pretty good. You know, it was all sadness to a point where you want to kill this guy. Me personally, I want to kill him because he has no rights even what he did. He cremated him. I mean, killed him, butchered him, cremated him. I'm like, oh shit. But this is like, you gotta watch your daughters, your kids at all times, because if not, they get captured, they get murdered. That's it. So on this, I give this episode 3. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5, because this is one of those shows I want to watch over and over again, because it's sad, funny, sad again, funny again, and a little bit of a killing spree, which I know everybody likes to watch. Well, that's all for now. Tune in next time for episode 4 of Ranpo Kitan, Game of the Place, and I'm really looking forward to it. See ya.